Hey guys, it is another beautiful morning. I've been really blessed with the weather. I am wearing a hat right now to cover the state of my hair, but that still can see the state anyway. To have a shower in a bit again, usual. Showers big in the unit. That was like top front and centre. One of the things that's going to go in. Have to have a shower, man. I'm going to be cycling to the unit on days like this, so I want to get there, start the machines, and jump in the shower. So I don't know if any Grismo fans out there. Is that right? Grismo. All right, okay. Let's just say Grismo. John Grismo. So doing the knives, etc. It's really interesting. I've watched a few of his videos recently. I kind of stumbled across his videos because of trying to watch Nakamura stuff, and he happens to have a Nakamura. I think just an AS200. I think. So yeah, I look back at some of his older videos, because you can order them, oldest added, and I'm literally like, oh my god, I'm like 6-7 years behind him. It's weird. Like, you watch his stuff and he starts in his home garage. Now I did actually, before here, we were we had a flat in Carshalton, and we had like a storage area downstairs, and I run a supply, could you believe, on the outside of the flats down, because it's like ex-council, so you kind of get away with it a little bit, but I run it down and around and fed in, so I could actually do stuff then, and we had some 3D printers and some other bits and pieces in there. So I used to do that, and now we're here, and then we're moving to our first unit, and it's like, and you can see him going, oh yeah, we can get as many machines as we want in there, and then like before long he's saying, oh, we've kind of filled the space, and so I'm sure that's going to be us two years down the line. I'm going to be saying the same thing. Oh, we filled the space and we need now a bigger unit, but we're tied in. Yeah, it's interesting watching people's journeys, I think. Just to kind of see where things grow and what happens. We always say here, because it's really great, there's only one person that's left, one person that I had let go. The one person that's left, she was doing the engineering, Connie, if you remember, if you saw her in any early videos. She's gone on to do I can't remember, she works for a big engineering company, Rolls-Royce, doing diesel engines, that kind of thing. I don't think it's what she wants, but apparently, because ironically one of the guys here now dates her, but it seems like engineering isn't for her, and I kind of thought that at the time, but she was lovely. She was a really nice person. So as Mike McAllowitz would say, she'd be alumni. Like, we're always welcome to come in on parties and things like that kind of thing. But yeah, so otherwise, like the guys that have been here from the early days, sort of thing, like Max, for instance, like they love it. They love seeing it grow and love seeing where it's going. It kind of sounds like they're going to be here for a while, which is great. I hope they stick around forever, but people do what people do. Yes. And it's just interesting seeing the changes. We always joke and talk about, do you remember when the anodising cabinet was here, and we actually had powder coat in there? I mean, because isn't that crazy? We have powder coat in there. How do we have powder coat in there by the machine? And every day, I kid you not, we clean the lathe, and there'd be like a layer of powder, and we're basically breathing that in, and that was what prompted the basically doing the container. I knew it needed to be better. I knew it needed to be better from the beginning, but it's an issue with, you don't have 10 grand or whatever to throw at it. I come in doing this off the back of being an electrical contractor, and I still, when I was still doing this, even up to about a year and a half ago, I was still doing a little bit of electrical contracting just to make ends meet, because I couldn't afford to live off of this business. I just about can now. So it's sort of it's getting there, but yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy in any business journey, but it's interesting. It's I love it, but there's been a lot of moments where I literally cried. I think been a lot of arguments, family arguments, and that kind of thing about it all, and a lot of times I've been told, go get a job, not encourage him. But you know, I'll just keep pushing the dream, keep pushing it, keep pushing it, keep pushing it. And yeah, there's gonna be some fun stuff. There's gonna be some real fun stuff coming. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to just put out my morning. Yeah, I'm gonna say thought for the day. You know, like it was kind of what, yeah, you know, that kind of thing. Just yeah, put that vibe out there. Anyway, have a lovely day, guys. We'll see you soon.